thought you'd like to see the view out of my back door. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. It actually was very pretty falling, but not so pretty to drive in. Anyhow, I know that this video is long overdue. However, I wanted to show you something. I finally got my studio cleaned up. Now, it's not perfect by any means. I still have to organize quite a bit, but I have a workspace. Actually, I have more than one workspace. So anyhow, I'll show you from the front entrance here. I finally hung my ribbon holder. I actually have another one, but I found out that this wall isn't probably the best wall to hang these on, so I haven't found a place to hang the other holder, and really don't need it at this point anyhow. And this is my homemade Clip It Up, which is simply a dowel and some hooks. These are the adhesive ones because I do rent. And these hooks are in the jewelry department of the craft stores. And I think it works pretty well. Now down here I have my wood block sets, and I'd say they're 99% Stampin' Up. Not sure I like this, but it's where they are for right now until I can figure out something else. And then we have the first bookcase or shelving unit. On the top here, it's just some miscellaneous things that I've made and some empty DVD cases. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them, but I'll do something with them. And then I have some of my stuff organized. Look, things are labeled. I have brushes, miscellaneous metal objects, miscellaneous ephemera, miscellaneous ATC items, Christmas balls and bells, extra ribbons. They probably should go on the ribbon holder. I just haven't had time yet, and honestly it wasn't my priority. And then these are the rest of my wood block stamps that I have organized by words and lettering and holidays, animals, backgrounds, and miscellaneous. I have a lot more clear stamps than I do wooden stamps, so this I really like because they're not necessarily organized in here, but they're easy to find what I want. So, anyhow, and then down here, that folder there I still need to go through. That's some photographs from my mother's house. Some more photographs that I need to get organized. U.S. Art Quest samples. I did a weekend class with, I'm going to forget her name, Susan Pickering Rothamel, who is the owner of U.S. Art Quest, and she had some amazing things to show us. The obligatory Orphaned Projects box. Those are some more photos down there, I believe. Oh, nope, that's scratchboard items. Butterflies and bling, glitter, flocking, pearlex, and glimmer mists, and swap goodies. And the bottom is pretty much empty. I'll fill it, I'm sure. Wanted to show you this little tool chest, and it's got some miscellaneous stuff. Got all this at a garage sale, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that little tool chest, but it is too darn cute, so I'm going to do something with it. Under the table here, this is all my fabrics. Still needs to be organized, but at least it's all in one place. Sorta, because when I was organizing things, I found this container. It's also full of fabrics I had no idea I had. So I've got to go through them. And we're going to swing you around here. This is my closet. It's still a mess. I did not throw everything in the closet just to make it look like my room was clean. But it's still a mess. And this is my inspiration board. Different things I've collected over the years. And then we've got the workspace, same as it was. Fewer things up here just because I've put stuff away. And then there's that wall hanging that I made 6 or 8 months ago, something like that. I did put up a few butterflies throughout the room. I'll swing around. I'm sorry I'm making you dizzy. I've got some more butterflies here and some on that far wall over by the ribbons. I like butterflies. Just like I like birds, I like butterflies. This is the project that took the longest. These are all, well, these are most of my clear stamps. And find a good one here. Put into CD cases. So, and I labeled them all generically, but still so I could grab what I needed to fairly quickly. So that's that. The cube system is still a mess. I haven't done anything to it other than I re-stacked them so that they're 3 wide instead of 4 wide and 4 high instead of 3 high. And then on top here, I have some, I think they're EK Success punches and just some miscellaneous stuff that I made. And then, oh, I will show you on the blocks, or on the crates, however you want, cubes, I labeled things. So no more excuses. Things have to go back where they're supposed to. So this is full of punches, as you can see here. And I punched all of the punches and glued them to a piece of paper, laying that in that drawer so that I know what punches are in what drawer, because I have far too many punches to fit in one drawer. And I save some time that way finding the one that I want. I also have 2 drawers full of miscellaneous adhesives. I think I have a glue addiction. I've got my ink pads in here. This is my paint mess. Still need to get that labeled. This is just a whole bunch of miscellaneous still. These are my flowers that need to be reorganized. That's my buddy dog. Hi, buddy. He had to come see what Mama was talking about. Oh, this, I still have this box here that I need to organize into these. But have you seen these? Hopefully I can get this open while I'm holding the camera. These are Craftmates totes. And I have fallen in love. Oh, I picked the one that is still sealed and empty, so let me reach over here and find another one. Sorry about this. It's hard to show the room and have it on a tripod, but these are just full of little pull-out containers. I've got all my buttons sorted by colors and different things. I'm going to label all of these so that I can find what I need easy and quickly. But I love these things, and they're so great because they've got handles and a shoulder strap so that you can take them along with you wherever you need to. That's a container of miscellaneous. This is the same sorry, sad-looking plastic drawer set that I had before with a bunch of miscellaneous tools in the top. The second drawer is strictly Tim Holtz items, and the third's another bunch of miscellaneous, mainly, oh, feathers and brushes and sponges, things like that. Now, you will remember this item, my old buffet chest that I had at the old place. I was going to make this my cutting station. I was going to have all of my cutting tools on the top here. And as I started organizing or reorganizing, is it ever completely organized? Wait a minute, I gotta show you this. Buddy thinks he's king. He thinks that's his chair. Okay, anyhow, as I was organizing, I realized that my table where I work sometimes just isn't enough space. So I decided to make this another workspace, you know, an annex or, you know, an additional workspace. But it's also going to be my cutting station when I need my cutting tools. As you can see, I've got my small guillotine cutter and my crocodile big bite up here, but you know, that's the only thing that's really going to stay up here all the time, hopefully. That's just a little art project that I made at my Stampers Club retreat last year, and we're getting ready for retreat again this year. Can't wait. But in here now, this, and I've labeled the drawers: Cuttlebug small dies and texture folders. Texture folders, small dies, small dies. Look in here. This I'm very happy about. Sewing machine. My sewing machine fits in there. No more excuses. Cuttlebug large dies. And I have quite a few. That drawer is actually probably too heavy. Miscellaneous chipboard. Yeah, I have a chipboard problem. Oh, there's a few things in there that aren't chipboard, but yeah. I love chipboard albums. And over here, in the dark spot, I have Cuttlebug and Bind It All accessories. So there's my Cuttlebug plates, some more texture plates that won't fit in the other drawer, and my Bind It All stuff. And then down in this cabinet, I have the Bind It All and the rings and my Cuttlebug. See? Love it! Okay, I see that we're already at 11 minutes, so I gotta hurry up. We're almost done. I've got over here, on top shelf, just some more projects that I made. This here's just miscellaneous items that I really need to organize better, but they are organized by theme, but it's just not usable. It's just some miscellaneous storage. Over here, I have just some things that I don't use very often or I'm in the middle of using, don't really want to put away. And then we've got the final shelf unit. More things that I've made or things that don't fit anywhere else. I've got my 2-tier Tim holder. Well, not Tim holder, but Tim's applicator holder. Some more things for me to organize with, but I ended up not needing them. An empty shelf, or almost empty shelf. And then down here, this is my project shelf. These are all projects in progress, sorted so that they don't get mixed up. I have more than 4 projects going right now, but these are the 4 I really need to work on the most. Down here I do still have the treasure chest and it's still full. Maybe someday we'll get back to that. My kit that I take to all of my crops. Some more miscellaneous stuff, some wax paper, things like that. Dryer sheets. Then down here, well, I have my stereo, gotta have my tunes. And I'm sorry, Buddy's wanting on my lap. Here I have my melting pot, my glue gun, and my Dymo. Been using my Dymo a lot, as you can tell. Some miscellaneous trims. It's really dark down here, and that's just some labels, things like that. Over here I have laces, ribbons that won't fit on the ribbon holder, and upholstery trims. And that's pretty much my room. So, I know the video was long overdue, and I am so sorry. I can't apologize enough. But now that it is done, I can get to work, and I have a lot of projects I want to show you. So, better cut this short now, well, as short as I can at 13.5 minutes, and get this processed, because I did promise you guys, well, my latest promise, that I'd have a video up this weekend. So, it's almost not the weekend anymore. I hope you had a great weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye!